Hi, Crosby and Harry. It's your Nana. I have another book to read you, one I really, really like. It's called KatKong. Do you ever hear about King Kong? It was a make-believe story about a giant gorilla, and they captured it in the jungle, and then they brought it to New York City, and then it got loose and it wreaked havoc. But this is Cat Kong. So I'll read it to you now. Love you guys. Cat Kong. Let's get so we can see the pictures good. Cat Kong. Ooh. And starring Flash as Professor Vincent Varmint and Rabies as Rosie the rodent, Dwayne as Captain Limburger, and Blueberry as the monster. These are all his pets he's going to have in his story. Cat Kong. One dark and perilous night, three mouse explorers sailed toward a strange, uncharted island. Whoa. Captain Charles Limburger steered the tiny vessel, while Dr. Vincent Varmint and his beautiful assistant, Rosie Rodent, looked on. Oh, it's a big storm. What is this called? Ah, lightning. It's electricity from the sky. When they reached the island, the three explorers were astonished. A group of natives was performing an ancient ceremony, offering up a sacrificial can of tuna fish and repeating a mysterious chant. Here, kitty kitty, here, kitty kitty, here, kitty kitty kitty. Suddenly, the island began to tremble. Ah! Ah! Crashing through the thick forest came the most frightening creature ever known to mouse kind, the mighty KatKong. Meowing and hissing ferociously, the colossal cat took three giant kitty steps and tripped over the tuna fish can. Kalunk! Cat Kong bumped his head on the ground and was knocked out cold. Oh, well, if only we could bring him back to the city with us, said Dr. Varmint. Oh, no, replied Rosie Rodent. It wouldn't. It would be wrong to take this creature away from its natural habitat just to satisfy our scientific curiosity. "Oh, forget science," squealed Dr. Varmint. "Think of the money we could make." Well, so they three explorers wrapped Cat Kong up in a giant burlap bag and tied him tightly to the ship. As they sailed back to the great city of Mouseapolis, they took special care not to let the cat out of the bag. All those people. Oh, kitty. Several days later, in downtown Mouseapolis, Dr. Varmint unveiled his discovery to a sold-out crowd. "Ladies and gentlemice," he squealed, "I give you Cat Kong, the nine-lived wonder of the world. The audience cheered. Woo! KatKong howled and hissed. He was not amused. The towering tomcat hissed and meowed wildly. "Do not be afraid," Dr. Varmint told the crowd. "There is no way this creature can escape. I repeat, there is no way this creature can escape." Uh-oh. Well, actually, I could be wrong about that. Whoa. Well, soon the city of Mouseapolis was in a panic. The ferocious feline tore through the streets, knocking down buildings, ripping out power lines, and generally causing quite a ruckus. Captain Charles Limburger rushed off to organize a counterattack team, while the beautiful Rosie Rodent watched the destruction from her apartment window. "Help!" cried the engineer. "The cat's got my train!" "Help!" cried the butcher. "The cat's got my tongue!" "Help!" cried Rosie Rodent. "The cat's got me!" Well, a fleet of airplanes quickly flew into action, but their weapons were useless against the meowing menace. It seemed as if nothing could stop the terrifying KatKong. Then suddenly a squeaking ray of hope rocketed through the thick clouds of gloom and despair. Captain Charles Limburger to the rescue! Captain Limburger had a plan. He swooped close to KatKong, held out a red package tied with a gold ribbon. "Hey, Cat!" he shouted. "Look what I've got!" He cried again and again, shouting, "You'll never guess what's inside this package." KatKong stared intensely at the red package. With each passing second, the colossal kitty's interest grew and grew. Finally, KatKong could stand it no longer. He had to find out what's inside the package. With one swift paw, the puzzled pussycat reached out for the red package and lost his balance. Oh! Oh. When the dust settled, a crowd of mice gathered to view the final resting place of the mighty KatKong. "He's fallen," said one mouse. "And he can't get up," said another. "Well," said the chief of police, "it looks as if Beauty killed the beast." "Oh, no," said Dr. Varmint as he looked sadly into the glowing red horizon. "It was curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat." The end. Go, go, KatKong. Hey, pussycat. Hey, I hope you guys like that story. Nana loves you. I see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.